Alright guys, the newest addition to the game room is here. Let's open it up and take a look. Hopefully it survived transport. So it is a Pachinko machine. So we're gonna try to plug this in and see if we can get it up and running. But man, the newer machines have got a lot to them. There is a lot of circuitry back here. Was not expecting them to be so complex. But yeah, let's go ahead. Unfortunately, the balls, there's a bag, it broke open during shipment, so I'm gonna have to like collect these and gather these up. Alright, so we've got it all powered on, and this is really cool because this, to me, this Pachinko machine is more than just a game. It was almost like a work of art, like just the detail that went into this, the color changing LEDs, and there's like a 3D effect on the Hell Girl over here. This is from, by the way, this is based off the anime Hell Girl, if any of you have watched it. But it's hard to see the detail over here. She's like a three-dimensional mold or whatever. And yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from the camera. And those cool, like, it's got that cool butterfly effect. And I just think this is a really nice looking machine. So it's kind of like, not only is it a game, but it's also like a work of art to hang on the wall. And so I plan to build like a custom cabinet for this, and then we'll mount it to the wall, and then also do the wiring through the wall too, so that it's, you know, nice and neat looking. We don't have wires hanging out and stuff. So this came with a bunch of balls, and as you guys saw, they all came loose in the box. I've rounded most of them up, but they got everywhere. It's really a mess. I still have some on the floor and in the box. I guess I used like some type of a Ziploc bag, and it didn't hold because these balls are pretty weighty. Oops, there goes another one. But yeah, they actually feel really good. Holding a bunch of them in your hand, it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to do some research online real quick and figure out how we can insert a credit in this, because normally it would be like a remote like bill acceptor or whatever to start the game up, and then you have the other things like activation cards and stuff. I don't know, they do all sorts of stuff in Japan for keeping track of how many balls you have and all that. So I'm gonna have to do some research, because I see there's like a bunch of it looks like a bunch of terminals on the back here, and I'm guessing, obviously that's all in like Japanese or whatever, so I'm guessing that those are where you'd hook up your wires that go to like the bill acceptor or whatever. And that's something I could do. I do have extra bill acceptors, or, you know, token acceptors or quarters. I could hook one of those up to it too, if I feel so inclined. But for now, I just want to get it so that I can, you know, maybe push a button to activate a credit and get the game going, just so we can at least play it and hear it. So yeah, the color changing LEDs are really cool in this, and just the graphics. I really like the look of this machine. But alright, I'm gonna go do some research and see if I can get this figured out. I found out a few things here while doing a little bit of research. So the wires that go here, I wasn't able to find the diagram for that just yet, but while searching, I found out that as long as we have balls up here, we will be able to actually play the game. So I just temporarily loaded some balls in here. I can manually move some into here in order to play it. But I would like to figure that out eventually, so I'll go later. But for now, at least I can test it out and see that it works and everything. Also, I'm kind of a Pachinko noob, so I discovered that the balls just drop out of the back. Like, they were just dropping out of the back, and I'm like, what is going on here? So I needed to get a little bin to catch them, and then I can reload them back up to the top again when I need to. Optionally, when I was doing some research, I found you can also get a ball lifter, which will catch the balls and bring them up and then drop them into the top again. So I did a search and found out those were like $400 or more, which is kind of ridiculous. But while I was searching, I also discovered that there is a garment called a ball lifter, and I'm learning all sorts of things today. But anyway, so I'm probably going to fabricate my own ball lift. I think it should be pretty easy. So that will be a project for another day. And I'm getting some ideas of what I'm going to do for my custom cabinet that I'm going to build for this, and then it's going to attach to the wall. I can see now that I will want to have like a shelf down here or something to catch balls, or where I can put a container or a cup, because your winnings will go down here, and then you can release them into like a cup or a container or whatever. And then but I should also have a tray to catch any loose balls in case there's no container there. So anyway, let's go ahead and try this. I have some balls loaded, and basically our goal is, you know, we turn this handle, and depending on how far you turn it, like that's how hard the ball will shoot out from the left side here. So if you turn it just a little bit, it's going to go towards the left side. If you turn it a lot, it'll go all the way around and then come down on the right side. And I'm pretty sure our goal, I mean, I don't know what all the rules on this, but it looks like the machine will do the most things if you try to get it in there. That's like the ideal spot right there. I don't know what these ones do. These will catch the balls too. I'm not sure what happens there. But anyway, let's go ahead and try this out. So, all right, we'll turn the handle. I'm gonna try to get it so they go into the middle if I can. Oh, come on. There it goes. kind of what it looks like when it's off. Unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of glare right now, so I guess it's facing a lot of light, the windows and stuff. But I'm going to show you guys real quick the power-up sequence too, because there's some animations and things that happen during power-up. It does like a little test, and it's something I have not seen in the game yet, because I guess I haven't got that far. Alright. Alright, yeah, so you can see this thing, when this thing comes down, it opens up and there's like a magnifying glass in there, and then their like butterfly wings can come out from the sides. So there's a bunch of mechanical things I have not yet done, and yeah, so this should be a fun project. Anyway, I've got a little bit of work to do on it, because this is a used machine. You know, the Pachinko parlors are constantly updating to newer, you know, the newest stuff, and they want to change things out, so they're always getting rid of the old inventory, and this is what this is. It's just, and it's new to me. This is a pretty new game to me, but it's old to them, you know. So I'm not even sure which year this is from, but it is the Hellgirl Pachinko machine. And yeah, we've got, I'll show you guys again. I'll probably do another video later on once I have the custom cabinet built for it. It's built into the wall and is looking really nice, and maybe once I figured out how to actually play it properly. If you guys are familiar with this machine or ones like it, let me know. If you got any tips to give me, yeah, please let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later.